Hello and welcome back to Balls to the Walls. It is March 18th. It's a Monday morning. Free agency happened in football. We have a lot to talk about that. We're also going to do our spring training highlights because the regular season starts for the Dodgers in 2 days. Then it's back to spring training. Um, and then we'll do our giveaway. I have a random spin wheel. Right, it'll have a name. Come up. The winner is the winner. I'm doing one spin. 2 tickets to the Dodgers and Angels spring training game at Angel Stadium. You just have to pay for parking and food. I got you with the tickets. Um, actually, Stu has it because Stu's paying like usual.
Oh, that's very funny.
All right. We'll start with baseball though. Stu, how are you doing? Actually,
I'm doing pretty good today. Always good when you got Dodger baseball coming soon.
are you guessing you're staying up?
Yeah, I'll be staying up.
I will be.
Got it.
Got to stay up for that. I can't stay up, so I'll go to sleep. Set an alarm and wake up and watch it. Watch Glasnow get shat on,
Okay,
like usual.
relax.
Um, but yeah, we'll start with spring training news. We'll go through like injuries and stuff with different teams. Who's doing good, who's not. Um, Obviously, the biggest news that shut the entire baseball world was Garrett Cole's elbow, but turned out to be nothing. He's out
Thank
for
God.
a month, maybe two. Stu drafted him in fantasy,
An accident.
and here we are. It was a little suspicious when he went. You got the results. It says 1 to 2 months. Oh yeah, he's gonna go see a second opinion. Whenever you hear second opinion, you're thinking, "Oh fuck, here we go." But turns out it was nothing. Um, thank God. So yeah, that's the biggest news. So yeah,
I
Stu.
also really need Montgomery to sign with the team like any day now.
Okay, that's it.
Hopefully, a good team.
Did draft Montgomery. Um, who's doing good this spring? Any names come to mind, Stu?
White Langford
Wyatt Langford's one of
has
them.
ranking.
O'Neill Cruz, another one. He has like five
Neil
home
Cruz,
runs in
yeah.
5 days or whatever. Um,
Merrill had a pretty good.
he did have
I
a
mean, I
good,
think he played good enough. I think he should be in their roster now. For starting in center.
yeah, on their opening day in the middle of
That's
spring.
crazy.
Um, Obviously, Otani had a good spring. We all knew that was going to happen, though. Um, I mean, the whole Dodgers
Baez
middle lineup or top of the lineup was good. Javi Baez went absolutely
really, he had a
crazy
really
this
good.
spring. So did Joey
Yeah.
Gallo. I think they combined for 4 hits in 40 at bats. So not ideal for the amount of money you're paying Javi Baez. Joey Gallo, it's okay because I mean you're
That's
paying
just
him.
expected from him at this point. He's done a really cheap deal.
Yeah, it's like a high ceiling, not a low floor kind of deal. Actually, O'Neill Cruz is up right now that I'm watching. He's 1 for 2 right now, and he has the bases loaded. So, um, some dudes that have been having rough springs so far, I'd say the Reds opening day starter, Frankie Montas.
How's he been doing?
What?
How's he been doing?
He's 0-1 with a 9.4 ERA. And that is in how many innings? Looking at it right now. In 8 innings. So not a huge sample size, but enough where you're like, okay, come on. Uh,
Hey, Gavin Stone, though, my boy,
Gavin
Dodgers number
Stone
five
came through
starter.
crazy last night. Nine
You
punch outs
see,
in 4 innings.
hey, you're in the number five spot. Fill out the rotation.
It's crazy. Crazy. I would have never thought that. Gavin Stone
Well,
would be the fifth starter on the
well,
Dodgers.
Sheehan hurt. I mean, I think it would have gone to Sheehan if he wasn't hurt, but
Yeah. Um, Quietly, Mauricio Dubon is batting what is this? 483 this spring. 483. Let's put that in
decent.
comparison. Juan Soto is batting 400. This guy's batting 483. Granted, he only has one home run. 483 is 483. Uh, I'm watching this O'Neill Cruz at bat. 3-2 count. Bless you. Bless you. Times
Thank
two.
you. Hey, what about from Baltimore, Kyle Stowers, 7 Jimmies?
Yeah.
Jesus.
If he doesn't make the team, oh, okay. He probably.
He can't make the team, bro.
It says in play runs. Whoa.
Hit a home run.
I don't know. 3-2 count, 2 outs. Could be a single.
Dude,
Could be a
I
bomb.
miss getting real notifications of home runs.
Yeah, those are. They'll be back
Tel
though.
Marte, 18
He just hit a
hits.
3-run shot. 419 feet, 111 miles per hour off the bat. That is my utility shortstop on fantasy. I stole him
Hart
from
stolen.
Stu
Hart stolen from me.
because I was talking to him and he's like, "Yeah, go ahead, take him," and he's like, "Nothing." And then I take him and
You
he
did.
gets all mad at me.
We give you Frankie for him.
No.
Okay, you're insane, dude. Lindor's should be better, buddy.
Yeah, but I just can't have a Met on my team.
Oh, okay.
As the last year I had Brandon Nimmo. Brandon Nimmo is a dog, by the way. Most underrated baseball player in the league. It's honestly between Brandon Nimmo and Byron Buxton. Byron Buxton's underrated.
Byron Buxton was trash last year, though.
I mean, he still hit it for power. He just needs to get on the field more.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do. I mean, that's all the baseball news. Sonny Gray won't be ready for opening day.
Who's opening day starter for them? Lance Lynn?
I think it's Miles Michaelis.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. Let me.
they should just sign Montgomery, bro.
They should, but they just won't. Yeah, Miles Michaelis against the Dodgers at 1.
Yeah, he's cucked. I don't like Michaelis, bro.
So, and then
They came out and said something about how the Dodgers are, how much money they spend and everything when he's making almost 20 mil a year. And they're literally right below us on payroll, bro.
yeah. Justin Verlander won't be ready for opening day. I just feel like there's a ton of injuries this year before opening day.
Well, lately pitching injuries have just been racking up, dude.
Yeah, it's been a lot. Some position players that are hurt. I mean, Judge hasn't played in a game. I only know of the Judge.
Every day I see that, Judge live BP today.
Did not.
Judge didn't show up for BP.
Yeah.
Pushed back, canceled.
I just feel like we're being lied to each day as a
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I think this is a good time to do the giveaway as we transition to football. We'll just do the free agency from the quarterbacks and some trades. Obviously, Justin Fields, Kenny Pickett, that whole thing, right? And then we'll do running backs, right? What are the Cowboys going to do with Deuce Vaughn?
Okay. No.
So I have everyone's name right here, right? I'm going to take one spin. That's the winner. All right. This is for when I clip it and I'm going to post it. So, and the winner for the tickets are
All right, just don't show us, bro.
Coach Scratch. He's the winner.
Congratulations, Scratch.
Congrats, Coach Scratch. I'll screenshot that and send it to him. I'll get his email, phone number, send the tickets right over. But yeah, hopefully we do a lot more of those. I think they're fun. I don't know if Coach Scratch can go because we have a game. So actually, let me text him. Because if not, I'm going to spin again. Because I know he has a game. All right. I just said, can you go or should I spin again? because we have a game all the way down in Pico Rivera, and that is a far drive. So he said, "Wow, I've never won anything in my life before." So here we are. So we'll go to quarterbacks now. Obviously, the Raiders signed a massive deal to Gardner
Yeah.
Minshew as he takes
Come on.
over the starting quarterback position until the draft night.
Don't even get me started on our QB situation right now, dude.
So yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. He'll be a great backup quarterback once they sign or draft
Backed
JJ
up for who though,
McCarthy.
dude? We're not gonna get McCarthy. I'm telling you, McCarthy's going top 10. I'd put money on it, bro. At this point,
What time's the game? He wants to know the time of the game.
people are overrating JJ McCarthy so hard right now, dude.
Another huge signing for the Falcons, Kirk Cousins. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
that was
better than a
massive.
draft pick. Honestly, I would sign Kirk Cousins over any draft pick because I know he can do it. Right? He did sign for a lot of money.
I mean, I would take if I had a top 3 pick. I'd rather draft a quarterback than have Kirk, but
yeah,
since they're at like 8 or 9, I'm not taking JJ McCarthy over Kirk.
yeah. I think it's a good signing for the Falcons. Just use money and not trade. So, I mean, that always helps. Russell Wilson to the Steelers. Okay, give me a second.
I think
You go first, actually. Yeah, you go first.
honestly, I think that like makes pretty good sense him going there. And dude, Pickett was ass. I'm sorry. And
Kenny
he's
Pickett
soft.
was
He's
thrown
soft.
in the worst case scenario. You had Matt Canada as your offensive
Yeah, I
coordinator for
understand.
most of the year. He
I
goes
understand,
down
but
to injury, right? Then you fire
gets
Canada
outplayed.
and look at Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph went absolutely crazy and led them to the playoffs. Do you think Mason Rudolph could have done that when Matt Canada was running jet sweeps 90% of the time? Absolutely
I
not.
understand that Matt Canada was a terrible offensive coordinator, but still, bro, those are pathetic numbers.
What do you want him to do? He had the
Throw
worst
for more
offensive
than
line.
13 touchdowns in 2 years.
He had the worst offensive line you'll ever see.
I don't care, bro. He's not a good quarterback.
I think the Kenny Pickett disrespect is absolutely outrageous.
He's not a good quarterback.
He is a good quarterback. He has not had the opportunity to be good. He was thrown into a shitty situation. Now he's gonna go compete for a starting job with Jalen Hurts. Good luck with that.
Okay, really?
Okay.
Compete for a starting job?
He's
My
not.
ass.
He's not. It's Jalen Hurts' job until if he gets hurt. If I'm Kenny Pickett, I'm pissed, right? If I'm Justin Fields now, okay, we'll switch over to Justin Fields. If I'm Justin Fields, I'm pissed.
Why?
Why? Dude, you were on the Justin Fields is a lot better than Russell Wilson. I'll tell you that right now. So much better than Russell Wilson.
I wouldn't say so much better.
But the ceiling for this
Oh,
year,
yeah, obviously. But
you
I
have
think
Justin Fields as your quarterback, the ceiling's here. You have Russ as your quarterback, it's here.
Yeah, but you know what you're going to get from Russ right now. He's going to be a solid starter, which is what the Steelers need next year, at least.
I just thought him as a backup does not make any sense.
Fields?
0 sense.
He's going to be their quarterback in the long term, it seems like.
I just think, I don't know. Now Justin Fields has to go sit behind Russell Wilson. Obviously, he might learn a lot because Russ is a
I think it'll be good for him.
But I think the Kenny Pickett slander is crazy.
And I think it was warranted. I hate him. He's not good.
And then I think Justin Fields.
I think that was perfect for them. Look at what they did with their quarterbacks. I think it worked out. They got a 3rd round pick for Pickett. They traded a 6th rounder for Fields and signed Russ for $1 million.
But here's another thing. If Justin Fields doesn't play 51% of the snaps, the Steelers retain their own draft picks. So they're not going to
Exactly.
play Justin Fields at
No,
all.
he's not going to start. He's not going to start unless Russ gets injured.
So if you're the
He's not going to
Bears,
play unless Russ gets injured or he shits the bed,
yeah,
which probably won't happen.
if you're the Bears, I don't understand your thought process to say, yeah, if he doesn't play 51%, is that like a rule or something?
I don't know.
If I just don't know ball right here, let me know. But how can you say if okay, you saw they just traded for or they signed Russell Wilson, right? And he said, or Mike Tomlin said he's the pole of the quarterbacks, right? He's gonna be our starter. How do you go out and make a trade to the Steelers for Pitts and say if Justin Fields doesn't play 51%, you can have your Pitts back? That doesn't make any sense. 0 cents. You're giving up Justin Fields for free.
Basically, well, no, they keep the 6th-rounder, but if he plays 50% of snaps, it turns into a 4th-rounder.
Yeah.
6th-rounder, I mean, that's basically for free.
Yeah. That's my
I also think that they like traded him because I heard there were other teams. I think they just kind of wanted to, send Justin where he wanted to go after what they did to him.
yeah,
And they kind of screwed him.
they
So
did do him dirty.
I think it was the least they could do.
But Caleb Williams will be in a good situation when he gets into Chicago.
Possibly the best situation on any #1 draft pick
Ever. I mean,
Like,
you
it does
go
not
number
get any
2
better.
to the Commanders. It is a shit show there.
Oh yeah, you're going to a good defense, a good offense.
Arizona, not good. Patriots, not good situation anywhere. The best situation is the Bears, and there it is. All right, we'll move to running backs now. So, and Kretsch has asked me to hold on. So yeah.
What do you think was the best running back signing us for agency?
I think it's Tony Pollard to the Titans.
You think Pollard was the best?
Yes, I think that's the best move just because you lost Derrick Henry. Yes, we all understand. He was literally the face of your franchise since he's been there. But to go out and get an all-star caliber or a Pro Bowl caliber running back, it's pretty good. I think.
Yeah, I think it was a good signing. I mean, well, he's getting paid the same amount as Henry.
Yeah. So
I don't mind that a little younger.
Yeah. There was no way Henry was gonna sign back.
I like their other running back though, Spears.
Spears is really good too. Really good too. He's a good receiver.
I don't think it'll be like all Pollard. I think it'll be a good mix.
Yeah.
I think okay, worst one I think was DeAndre Swift, to be honest.
Yes, that one was.
If you're gonna pay big money to a running back and you're the Bears, why not just get Saquon?
Yeah. We'll get to Swift. We'll start with Henry though, or AJ Dillon re-signed with the Packers. We all knew that. Derrick Henry to the Ravens. I think I called that.
That's perfect. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I called that. But now they can just run read options. What?
So we knew it was coming after that traded guess.
Yeah. They can literally just run read options the entire game.
They're gonna be gross, dude.
The entire game. And then you'll still have is it Bateman? No, you have Zay Flowers.
Bateman's pretty solid too. Mark Andrews.
And they'll have a top defense still.
Yeah, they might draft a receiver too. To be honest, they could always use another.
Watch him get a. When is Neighbor supposed to go? Is he supposed to go early?
No, it's way early.
He's supposed to go way early.
He's going top 10.
That would have been such a good fit. Such a good fit.
They might get the other guy from LSU, though, Brian Thomas.
Yeah, I did see his name floating. Another signing, Joe Mixon to the Texans. I think. First, Stu, you go. You go first. You go first on this one.
How much money did they give him again?
Too much?
Yeah, definitely an overpay. I mean, I don't know. Singletary is pretty good for them. I just would re-sign Singletary for cheaper and draft at a running back. Doesn't make sense to me. Mixon is not that good.
So,
what do you think?
If I'm the Cincinnati Bengals, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have Now Zach Moss as my running back 1. Obviously, Joe Mixon would have cost a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
But that is such a downgrade. Like, such a downgrade. I understand, like, all these high-end running backs are going, like, expensive, right? Gus Edwards would have been a good fit. Singletary would have been better than Zach Moss. Like,
Yeah. I like Singletary. He's solid. He's a solid guy.
Singletary is very good. I mean, I'm looking at all these guys. And
Moss was good last year, to be fair, though. So I think if you go Moss and draft a guy, you'll be fine. Get like the Florida guy, Benson.
Oh,
He ran like a 4.39.
yeah. I want that Worthy guy, the one that ran the 4.2.
Oh, Xavier Worthy.
I want him. Oh man. So Joe Mixon was traded to the Houston Texans. He wasn't signed. So my mistake. What was an interesting signing though was Aaron Jones to the Vikings.
That was
wow.
Packers had the best running back duo for an hour.
Yeah. Aaron Jones literally single-handedly carried you through some of the playoff games.
That's what I don't get. They did him dirty.
At times when Jordan Love could not throw the ball, which was not many because the Cowboys he could. But against the Niners, I think, what did Aaron Jones have, 3 touchdowns or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That offense ran, when he's healthy, that offense runs through him.
Yeah. And you just let him go to your rival?
I know. Of all teams, bro.
Mind blown. So we are all waiting for the Aaron Jones revenge game in Lambeau where he's going to go for 4 touchdowns. We all know it's going to happen. So just be ready for it. What were you going to say, Stu?
I was just going to bring up the Packers getting Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, that's actually the next one on my list.
Aaron Jones.
So when they square off, that's going to be awesome. That should be a Sunday night primetime game. If I'm being honest with you. Josh Jacobs and AJ Dillon, you have like 2 power bats now. I mean, Josh Jacobs obviously
much better.
Obviously is much better and much more versatile than AJ Dillon. But I mean, you didn't lose much if you're the Packers. You still got Josh Jacobs.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Austin Eckler to the Commanders.
Is he their RB1 technically right now? I don't know. They have Brian Robinson.
I think Austin Eckler will be the running back 1. I think he's better than Robinson.
Oh, come on. He's not better than Robinson.
I think the track record is better.
Who was the other Commanders running back last year?
It was Antonio Gibson, who actually...
Was it Gibson I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
Gibson signed with another team, though. The Patriots.
He signed with the Patriots.
That was weird. That was random.
So now the Patriots have 3 running backs. Oh, no, wait. It says they'll likely move on from Zeke.
Okay, that makes sense.
Gibson
Stevenson and Gibson. Stevenson and Gibson are kind of the same, though. I mean,
yeah.
Stevenson's good at – he's a dual threat running back. He catches a lot of passes, and that's Gibson's main thing, so.
I remember I had Gibson for fantasy one time, and
he was good that 1 year.
Yeah.
2 years, $8 million for Eckler. I mean, no way. He's not going to run the ball much, I feel like. He's not a good running back.
And if they sign or if they draft Jaden Daniels, he's a dual threat quarterback in himself.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I look. It's easy for us to say it because we're just outsiders and we're a little podcast. But yeah, and then we talked about this earlier. Gus Edwards to the Chargers.
I like that.
That's a really good signing for one. Justin Herbert, right? Now you have a dude that can actually run in the backfield.
An actual true running back.
Yeah, not a pass first kind of running back. And
They're a
Gus
dumpster.
Edwards gets to be a true running back, not behind Lamar. So
Exactly. He actually gets. He's gonna get a lot of carries.
yeah,
Like he might be top 5 rushing.
I could see that. It says his projections is 174 carries for 703 yards.
703 yards.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a joke, dude.
And then it says 17 receptions for 138 yards.
I think Harbaugh's gonna want to run the ball a lot more, especially because their receivers are dog shit.
And
So
their best receiver is Quentin Johnson.
that's what I'm saying. They're not gonna have much of a choice, dude. Like I think they definitely go receiver and get like Neighbors.
Yeah. I mean, they have to. They have
They
to
have
get a
no
receiver.
choice now. After losing Keenan,
Don't they have a high draft pick too?
5th.
Oh, so they won't get Marvin Harrison. He's in Cardinal.
They can get Neighbors or
Neighbors.
Odunze though. I think you gotta go receiver, dude.
I like Adunze. I like
Odunze is
both.
really good.
I think Neighbors is good, but I think Adunze is better. Devin Singletary. So the Dodgers, the Giants, New York Giants. It's a good signing. Devin Singletary was solid last year.
Yep.
Running back one on a playoff team. So good signing for the Giants. Then we got the whole daddy of them all, Saquon to the Eagles. Him and Tiki Barber got a little.
Okay, Tiki Barber's a joke, dude.
Honestly, I think it's a great signing for Philly,
Oh yeah.
and I think
Take one behind that O line.
it's gonna be
Oh
ridiculous.
my god, dude.
He better go first round in fantasy just to let everyone know.
He will, bro. I'm telling you, he will.
Um, but he might not break. He might go 1,500 yards on the ground this year.
I can see that.
He's gonna be over Kenneth Gainwell. He's gonna be over Boston Scott. I mean, he's running back one. He's running back one.
He's
So
gonna get probably 90% of carries.
yeah,
Probably 80. They like Gainwell, so
Giants fans hate him, but I mean, you had your chance.
yeah.
Had your chance multiple times. Tony Pollard to the Titans, which I think is the best signing of this offseason, because the combo with him and Spears is
They have a solid little offense going over there.
they just don't have a line.
It's really up to Will Levis. They have.
Yeah.
I think they'll be fine if they draft a line.
Yeah.
Be good. They get Joe Alt
Joel would be
over.
My Notre Dame legend.
Yeah,
Joel.
that guy's gross. He just has a Hall of Fame name.
Yeah. Oh
Be
yeah.
real.
And then DeAndre Swift to the Bears, which was a total overpay. I mean,
How do the Eagles do this, bro? The Eagles get these running backs so overpaid. Look at Miles Sanders.
yeah,
He lost a starting job last year.
it's because their O line is
Get it?
just insane, and
Exactly, dude. It tricks teams.
oh man, open. Go scratch texts me. Anyways, we have 5 minutes left on the Zoom. Damn, it's supposed to rain at Disneyland on Saturday. That sucks. I'm going.
Did see that the rain on Saturday.
Of course, it's supposed to rain. It rains every day in California now. Every day it rains. It's what it feels
Seems
like.
like it at this point.
Like I've had more games canceled than ever before. It rains twice a week now. But yeah, that's basically all the running backs and quarterbacks traded. When Matt comes back, we'll go defense because I know he wants to rant about Christian Wilkins. You should have saw his private story. It was awesome. Legendary stuff. But yeah, so we'll get Matt on for that. Hopefully, Coach Scratch replies to me because I know he has a game because I coach with him. So I know he has a game. was talking to Coach Mullen actually the other day, and about the Chargers. I said, "Hey, at least you have Gerald Everett."
Oh,
No, they don't.
you got the Bears?
Yeah, yeah, they did. They did.
They're screwed, dude.
So Coach Scratch said to respin,
Respin?
respin. So I will remove Coach Scratch from the list just so it doesn't happen again.
Who's all on the list?
Bunch of names. Actually, not that many anymore because Coach Scratch left. Actually, let's see. Hold on. Coach Busby has a game. Coach Busby has a game. He's not going to be able to leave. I don't think he does though. I have 3 minutes. Okay, I'm good. Stu, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, you have a game, huh? Bless you.
Yeah, we're supposed to be at Cuesta.
He does have a game, so I'm going to take Coach Busby out because he has a game. So that leaves it down. It is literally anyone's game right here. Like, you think you don't have a chance. Now you have a chance. All right. Here we go. Mason. Mason. Let me look up the last name.
Who's Mason?
Mason. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't want to butcher it. But Lorenzen? I'm guessing. I don't want to butcher it. I'm sorry if I butchered it. But
Who
I
is
will be
that?
reaching out to you for your email and phone number so I can buy the tickets and send them to you. So yeah, just be on the lookout. If you've watched this far, be on the lookout for a text. I'll probably text you before this comes out, to be honest. So yeah. Let's do any final words before we leave.
You said the Raiders win the Super Bowl. Look at what you can.
I'll be okay if the Raiders win the Super Bowl as long as the Yankees win the World Series. All right.
All right, that's not happening.
It's just like the Raiders not winning the Super Bowl.
We have a
All
better
right.
chance.
How do I stop recording? Oh, right here. All right. Stu, thank you. Matt, we miss you. We love you. Have fun this week. Oh, everyone, Matt is in town pitching. If you want to make the drive to Azusa or Westmont, Matt pitches this week at Azusa. I don't know what day. You're going to have to check Hilo's stuff or text him because he replies. Or I'm going to be at the Westmont one. I'm going to the Westmont one. That's next Monday. So, yeah. Matt, good luck, man. And yeah, everyone keep your balls to the walls.